Namaste yogis, Saidia coming to you from Los Angeles. Today's arm balance tutorial will be covering side crow. We've worked on Malasana, crow pose, and now I will show you how to get into side crow. There's side crow, and then there's a modified version for those who are new to this arm balance asana. With side crow, it's good to start with being comfortable with the twist. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair twist. You drop down, plant your hands just as if you were coming into a chaturanga, except that your hips go forward and your hands are to the side. So you create a perpendicular angle with your knees and your hands. Bend into your chaturanga arms. Now, when I said modified side crow, technically it is side crow, but this arm is usually supposed to be free, so that way when you progress into other arm balances, you have more range, more freedom to do things. However, as you're getting started, a lot of instructors in the studios will teach you with your elbow bound to your hip, which makes it a lot easier to get up. So you chaturanga your arms, that way your hips don't have to come as high. If you come up already with your hips high, then you're working with the weight, your body weight, bringing it back down. So it's good to just chaturanga your arms, shift forward. Your gaze will be in front of you. Wherever your gaze goes, your body will want to go. And then lift up at that point and find the connection of your hip and your elbow. And then you simply lift. And then the next layer is to raise up your top leg. So let's do the second side. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, side crow. So again, you want your hands positioned, elbow aligned with your back hip. So you simply shift forward, find that drishti, and then you lift off. And then you push into your fingers, allow it to support your wrist, and then you can bring that top leg up for that next level. So now let's do this, keeping our arm free. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, side crow. So you see, keeping my arms free, and there's other things you can do with that free arm for whole other asanas down the road. So it's good to practice both. Get strong in the supported variation, and then move into the freeing of your arm. Second side. And one side will be much easier than the other, depending on what your dominant side is. So again, find that position of your gaze. You can tell which side is my more challenging side. Keep your arm free. Find your stability. And then you're in side crow. Voila. Additionally, it's important to point your toes inward as you're in your crow. I'll do it first with the bound elbow. So again, for consistency purposes, bound that hip, find that support, point your toes. Ooh, so much better when you point your toes. Find that gaze slightly to the corner, option to lift. And now, I'll do it on the other side, unbound, just to balance out my body. Find your gaze, chaturanga your elbow. Keep your arm free. Point toes, point toes, point toes. Oh yeah. Just for kicks, I'll show you Fallen Angel, since you asked. So with Fallen Angel, it's like you're coming into your side crow. You plant that face. Plant it, and then this leg goes straight up. So this is Fallen Angel. And then you reach the bottom leg towards your glute as you point up. Fallen Angel. Voila. Saidia Soul Divine, aka Sayugini. Be fit, love life. Namaste.